Greetings, programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews, and welcome to day 2 of Thanksgiving. So, today, funny enough, we're doing yet another figure that I could have sworn I had done a video on. Apparently, I didn't. I think this one I truly just forgot to do a video, because I've already taken a look at basically every other figure this character has gotten. We're looking at Warpath again. Today, we are checking out his very, very G1 accurate Transformers Kingdom Deluxe class figure. I will say right off the bat, under the really harsh lighting that I've got going on here, and then the camera, you can see a lot of color separation. There's a little of that in person, but it is nothing like it is on this video. I've never been able to figure out how to color correct, so I'm not even going to sit here and make hollow promises of, oh, well, corrected and put. I don't know how. I'm too stupid, okay? We're looking at the red tank boy with the white treads. He is a red tank with white treads. That is like the least tanky colors ever. I like him. I like him a lot. He's got little wheels, so he does, he does the rolly thing. It's like, Transformers fans always have to be reminded of the fact that rolly things roll. Although, to be fair, we did just get done looking at a tank that did not have rollies. So, but yeah, his little turret turns. It does turn all the way, though it's very stiff on mine still after all this time. And then you do have, a bit of up and down on the barrel. I will warn you now, this guy's transformation, it's not like it's hard or complex, but there's enough things that flip around down here in the legs that I never can actually remember it offhand, and I usually just have to fuss with it until it goes. So we will be having to do that here today. Which means we will start by wiggling things free in the back here until we can get his arms out. Thankfully, you do actually already have access to the waist rotation right there, so you can do that easier if you're like me and have to do that part first. Come back here, fold this little panel down, and fold all of this down flat. Grab this section, and before we bring that up, though, go ahead and open this up. Rotate out the head. Close that up. I do not know what is going on back there. I swear, you have figures, stuff always manages to get on them. Anyway, go ahead, bring this piece up. That'll put his shoulders in place. Come back here. This little piece of the tread will, it's just kind of sitting between these two tabs. So just tweak the elbow a little bit, and then fold that up. Tweak, fold. And there's his upper body all done. Oh, go ahead and push in the turret. Now his upper body is all done. For the legs, you'll come down here, pop this piece off. This is your one piece of parts forming. It is a weird piece because it's not necessarily needed, but they did it. I usually just stick it up here on his shoulder as kind of a shield thing. But go ahead, split the legs, and let's see, these parts fold down. Then a lot happens here. As you can see, I'm just kind of wiggling it, and just stuff is moving everywhere. So, okay, so apparently we fold that up, fold that around. Oh. Okay, so did I pay attention enough to remember for round 2? Not apparently. Okay, so, oh, right, and then fold that in back there. Okay, so what on earth did I just do, and can I do it again? Okay, so yeah, fold that in. Okay, so yeah, you got tabs right there. Again, there's so many things that happen, and they just kind of happen naturally on their own that I've never really committed to memory. Oh, you take this and you turn that, and like, he's got a very, very straightforward transformation, and he kind of will do it for you. But there we go. There we have your Deluxe class Warpath in his robot mode. And I think he looks great. He is such a perfect update to the G1 figure. I love the way his face looked. I've always loved Warpath's face. Just like the random plank of metal going through it. Posability on him is really good. You've got a little bit up and down, a little side to side, full rotation at the shoulder. Arm moves out 90 degrees, 90-degree bend at the wrist, or at the elbow rotation. He does have wrist rotation. Again, it's just stayed forever tight on my copy for some reason. Got a waist rotation. He kicks forward. Keep this little panel in the back out. He kicks back all the way. He does the full splits. Thigh rotation. Not quite 90 degrees at the knee. And bit of ankle tilt. So he's a straightforward figure, despite my weird never remembering how the legs work part. But as you can tell, it's not like he's, you can't transform him and forget how it works. Some figures, you forget how they work, that's it. You have to remember, or you're not figuring it out. You're not getting them transformed. This guy, it's intuitive. I swear, it's so intuitive. You can do it even if you don't know what you're doing, if that makes any sense. It's pretty neat, actually. I've never really understood what the legs do. I probably still don't, even after trying to take my time here. But he still transforms so smoothly. He's very posable. I know a lot of people, especially back in the day, were really, really upset over this little panel. I didn't understand it then. I still don't understand it now. It's completely harmless. Put on his back if you want. It actually will go back there without getting in the way of anything. Put on his forearm for a more proper shieldy shield. It's a silly little gimmick part. It's whatever. He does, I forget to point these out a lot because they've become so ubiquitous, but he does have, the extra ports on him. My tongue tonight. He's got all the extra spots to plug in, different, weaponizers, battleizers, izerizers. Plug in minicons, I don't know. So, overall, yeah, this guy is a great update to the original. There's some figures like, we already had them just back in, Kingdom and Siege and stuff. And I'm already kind of wanting them to try again. This guy, they don't need to try again. Maybe color match a little better, because like I said, it's noticeable in real life, though the camera is making it even worse here. Heck, you don't even necessarily have to color match better, because sometimes the natural, that bit of variance is kind of cool. I think it's more the fact that it's like very red, kind of pink. I don't know. So maybe it's something about that. But if they just release this guy with slightly different colors, I'd be absolutely over the moon for him. And I already do still really, really like this figure. So, enough rambling and getting twisted over my own tongue, as I'm still doing here. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.